If you're suffering from a yeast infection right now, or have a family member or friend who is, or if you're here looking for information about how to cure and prevent yeast infections such as Candida and conditions such as thrush, then I have great news for you. I'm going to show you how to stop yeast infections fast and prevent them from returning ever. I'm going to share with you a solution that I guarantee will work because it has worked for thousands who've tried it and who've found permanent relief. But first, I want to cover some basic information about yeast infections. Then I'm going to give you all the details you will need to stop yeast infections forever. Just as importantly, I'm going to show you how to stop yeast infections without drugs. The first thing I want you to know is that a yeast infection is a natural problem. It has a natural solution. By that I mean that yeast infections such as Candida are a type of fungus, and we all have them. By 6 months of age, 90% of babies already host Candida. Candida is a natural part of everyone's gastrointestinal tract. They cause problems only when they're triggered into an aggression, and you can return them to a symptom-free state without drugs. Here's some important facts I want you to know about Candida. At some point, over 50% of the population will experience a yeast infection of some kind. Candida outbreaks in the form of thrush or candidiasis are caused by triggers, such as changes in diet, medication, stress, hormonal swings, and anything that might lower your immunity. Doctors may not be the best long-term solution for repeated yeast infections because their focus is in treating symptoms, usually with prescriptions. As a result, over 25% of yeast infections now show some form of drug resistance, just like bacteria do for antibiotic resistance. Now I'm going to show you a natural solution to yeast infections, and one you can count on. The system is based on returning yeast to a symptom-free state and keeping them there. There's a 5-step drug-free plan that is completely natural. It's based on years of research and experience. It can alleviate symptoms in as little as 12 hours. It can prevent symptoms of Candida and thrush and other yeast infections from returning ever. It's extremely affordable, has no pills or high-priced supplements. You can use it with confidence when you are pregnant or sensitive to antifungal drugs or just want to avoid taking another medication you don't need. This is why you can trust the system. It has a 98% satisfaction rate over the past 5 years. It's proven effective in both men and women. It costs less than one treatment prescription, much less the cost of a doctor's visit. It has a bulletproof 60-day money-back guarantee, and you can get access to it immediately. Now it's time to look into the details of the only natural, holistic system that will show you how to permanently cure your yeast infection, eliminate Candida, and regain your natural inner balance. I want you to listen to the testimonials from users as they describe in their own words how their lives have been changed and their suffering ended. I want you to meet the good folks who created Yeast Infections No More. I want you to get immediate access to the information they have and to the personal counseling they provide. Just click the button below and get instant access to all the details about how you can stop yeast infections now and prevent them from returning ever.